What's up, guys? We're going to go ahead and just start recording. Welcome back, and this is part 2. Just double checking this real quick. Sorry, I know it's not the best, but that's just what we got to do. This is part 2 of recording Veritas Halcyon. So last we left off, we were here in Rune, and so we're going to go ahead and move on. Actually, we need to make sure that we're fully equipped. I think the last time we were talking a little bit about equipment and stuff like that. I had just gotten the crossbow out for Doll, fire orb, silk robe for Ceres, and silver axe. Excellent. You know what's missing in this town is actually, well, aside from a million NPCs and an actual area to explore, is items. So again, really I was playing a lot with the tile set, trying to figure out how I felt about this tile set, how I felt about like it in the space. So, but anyways, I mean, now I'm finding that I actually really like the FES tile set quite a bit. It's just, I think once I get tile D, I think that'll help a lot. Oh my gosh, we found an enemy. All right, let's see. Let's see. So why don't we're gonna do Eagle Eye, buff her up. And, ooh, good old rage stance here. And then, let's go with Blaze. Oh shoot, they're resistant to fire. These are the sort of things that I'm talking about, right? Where it's like, well, there's nothing really that indicates that said enemy would be, ooh, true shot. Oh, yes sir. Like, nothing really necessarily indicates that, hey, like, this enemy is probably weak to this or that sort of thing. And so I think that's something that's missing from the game that really would have been very important. Yeah, like, nothing here cues you to the fact that that guy's weak to ice, right? Or nothing cues you to the fact that they're strong to fire. Then again, I mean, not every game really does that necessarily, right? Oh, only in my copy of the game did I fix that situation of the Angel's Breath, so I think it should work now in my game. Too scared to go back? Would you escort me out? Yep, thanks a bunch. So come see me in Halcyon and show you my best wares. Yeah, I like the idea of, I've always loved the idea of, like, town builders. Oh my gosh, 2 fights? That's amazing. Whoa. Oh, I got it. I know what we're doing here. Let's see. Don't want to provoke. What we're going to do, let's rage stance the situation. And these guys are weak to fire. Oh, God. She should be so much stronger by now. Oh, God, please don't kill Doll. Ooh, get riposted. Oh, God, yep, Doll's dead. That's not good. Woof, that was rough. Oh, here we go. Actually, Aqua Vitae on Doll. Perfect. And then let's do... Ooh, yeah, error in this situation. There we go. You know, it's funny because you figure out some things work really well in the context of you balancing out the game when you're testing, and maybe I'll show you guys that later, but, whoa, did I up? I bet I upped the encounter rate here. I think some things, like, you think that certain things will, come together really well, and then you actually try it. Not just, it's one thing to try it, but then it's like another thing to try it in the context of your game. And I'm finding, like, oh, like, some of these battles worked really well when I was trying them out, but they do not work well in the context of the game. Like, Sly, we're here to help you. Then hurry up, this guy's about to skewer me. Alright, so. Alright, same situation. The flip side is you do get money from doing these smaller fights, right? Like, so I think that's like a really useful thing. Absolutely unacceptable. Had you waited any longer, I would have been gored by that thing. We're so sorry, Salai. When the captain hears about this, he will be livid. Some kind of mistress of room you claim to be. You can hardly pull off a rescue mission. Oh, pull off. Spelling. I expect to claim the keep? Pathetic. I really wanted to make him a bitch. Well, I've heard quite enough from you, young man. You haven't even bothered to thank Doll for your rescue. Why should I? You were incompetently late. Why should I thank you for doing your job, and poorly at that? I heard someone say something similar once. That's what I thought. See you back at the bar, Lady Doll. Wow, what a piece of work. Come on, the shield is just up ahead. Yeah, kind of an interesting character. He was a fun one to work on. Let's see. So going into this, I want the ice orb, actually. Which again, it's like all of this worked in theory, but like in game, like you as a player haven't necessarily really leveled up some of these skills yet. As they entered what was once the main chamber, they found a large slime monster. There it is. There's what? All I see is a big slime. King of slimes, to be exact, made of many baby slimes. Oh gods, that's weird. No, the shield, it's inside. Sure enough, there it was, buried deep in the gelatinous firm, the shield of courage. See, I like having the narrator. I think that's it adds something very interesting as a component to your game. Right, so how do we get it out? There's only one method to take back what a king slime has claimed. Dissolve it. Are you ready to do this? Yes, we are. Hope I don't die. Ugh. Alright. Eagle eye. Let's see. Let's do rage stance. Love that thing. And let's see. Let's use hail. I think this will knock out quite a few things. Ooh. Ooh. Good old RPG Maker having some trouble there. Alright, let's see. True shot. Whew, man. That was borrowed from Earthbound. I really wanted to do something kind of similar to that. Alright, rend. You will find I love DOTs. You have to rend the fool out of this guy. Oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, like you really have to rend him. It's very important that you use rend. Otherwise this fight will take forever. Ooh, those are about to get riposted. So that actually has a 50% chance of bringing all of these guys back to life. So flip a coin. I don't know how it happened that all of them came back to life, because that's pretty incredible. Provoke. And we're gonna use skills. Use hail again. Good shit. Oh god. Gonna need a honey. Slowing goo is interesting because that's something where that was meant as a skill. We need to reapply the rend. God, True Shot is on like the longest cooldown in the world. Alright, she's got to switch stances. She needs to switch into Phalanx. Ceres, oh god, we've got like one honey left. Doll is gonna use Eagle Eye because she's gonna get ready. King Slime's feeling lazy. Good. Need him to feel lazy. Just gonna use Lightning Thrust. Not as strong. I really need to use Cure, but I can't. Use Ice. Alright, True Shot coming up. Excellent. Ooh, see, only one came up that time. Let's see. Let's Razor Edge. Skills, Cure Ceres. If you can imagine, this like isn't even necessarily the hardest boss I've made in this game, so this should be very interesting to see what happens next. Alright, let's see. I think I'm ready to use Fury on this guy. Consequences be damned. Oh my god, I am silly. I can't believe I didn't fix any of that. Oh god, this is bad. This is a bad situation. Ooh. Oh god. Oh, she lived. Okay, cool. Alright, Rend. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna use Eagle Eye just because I hope that it levels up. King Slime's feeling lazy. I always love it when a game does that where you're like, oh man, I got so lucky that guy didn't do anything. Yeah, Failing Stance is like my new favorite stance. That thing is amazing. I didn't realize how good that skill was. That does 1 damage. We're gonna use Hail. We're gonna finish this guy off. There we go! John did not lose at his own game. Athena is now level 3. Ceres is now level 3. Doll is now level 3. This is where the story starts to get a little foggy. I did that because I hoped that maybe that would substitute for the fact that the script gets a little bit truncated here. I'm basically, at this point in development, I was like, I just need to finish this game. I will not, like, make this game take 4 more weeks just because I'm trying to write a perfect script. I can't help it. I'm an old woman, dear one. You'll say the same thing one day. Now, let's see. Got Shield of Courage. Nice work. Let's get the shield over to your friend, Father Havisham. Whew. Well done. You feel healing light come over you. Save your progress. There we go. Let's talk to this guy real quick. You're finding Salai. There we go. So that is this section of the game. When we come back, we will talk to Father Havisham and then get the 4th character and get that thing going. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit. I'm glad I didn't die, and I will catch you guys in part 3.